How we doing? Wow, my face is really close up. That's too much. Oh, I can't wait to get a PC. Oh, come on. Now my cameras won't find my face. So, really exciting beginning to the stream, as you can tell. Oh, let me try this again. Hold on. So, really exciting beginning to the stream, as you can tell. There, that is much better. I think. Nothing's changed. Oh well, whatever. I need to get a lamp over here. That sucks. Gotta find one that fits. Alright. What was I working on when I left? Bet if I turned that lamp off right behind my head, it would look better. Where am I? Okay. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. This truck's out of control. Oh, jump the train tracks. Woohoo! Wow, the graphics are going all funny. What's that all about?
Hey, one of these guys is like a little kid, but he sounds like Brett.
Really? That's funny. Michael's online. Let's see here. Well, it looks like I want to go to Maplefield Mill. Where the heck is that then? Right down the bottom from the looks of it. Yup. Okay. There he is.
Penis.
Penis. Pen US.
Hello, mate.
How's it going?
Not bad.
I decided I wanted to do a Farming Sim stream.
Oh, are ya?
So I'm streaming right now. Do you want to jump in? It's a new world where we actually have to work for stuff.
I might jump in a sec.
Okay.
I'm in 7 days at the minute.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
All right, one second. I gotta. Go ahead.
If I put that on now, the chances are I might fall asleep because I feel really tired.
Oh, I was gonna make sure it was interesting.
Adding zombies.
Oh, well, from the way you're talking, if you jump in, you'd be the zombie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once I woke up a bit, I don't mind sticking it on. I said sticking it on, not sticking it in.
Yeah, either way, dude, I thought the same thing, so it doesn't matter.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah. I gotta. Where do I drop this? Oh, whoops. Dang it. I'm still not used to this driving with a trailer thing.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Something tells me.
I was going to look around and see what crap free games to download that I could play.
That could be your thing, dude. That could be your thing, and people would love it.
Yeah, they seem to work. At some point this weekend, I'm going to finish that Outlast and Whistleblower thing.
Nice, yeah. Damn it.
Yeah, they do go well, the crap free games for some reason.
Well, everybody else wants to see if it's worth it. Especially people on PS4 because... Oh, I didn't go far enough. We have such limited space. You know, everybody's like, is it worth the download? Not is it worth playing. Is it enough fun that I'm not going to delete it immediately? No. Okay, well, thanks. I appreciate it.
I was looking through the trophies on that. There's actually about 20, 30 trophies on that game.
You didn't get a single... You got one.
I got one, yeah. I nearly got another one because in one of the playgrounds there's a witch's hat. You can ride it.
Oh, yeah.
I was messing around on it, but you've actually got to stay on it for 2 minutes to get a trophy. Another one was play with a kiddie's train set. It was in one of the houses. Yeah, there's quite a few trophies, but there's no way I'm going back through it again.
Yeah, no. Alright, I gotta turn a lamp off that's right behind me because you can't see my face. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know, but I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better. So I drove this grain, or this wheat, all the way out here, and I friggin' have to put it on the train and drive the train over because there's no truck dumping area. Oh, where's my phone? Should probably Snapchat out that I'm streaming. That doesn't seem to work. I don't think anybody looks at my Snapchat anymore.
I've
My
never
wife.
used it.
My wife does. I'm always shocked by the quality of the front-facing camera on this phone. Throws me off. Every cell phone I've ever had a really crappy camera on it, and I didn't care. So this one doesn't have a crappy camera, and I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Oh. Really? I've got to turn traffic off. They're just sending me down round ways I don't want to go, but I have to. This truck is having trouble getting uphill with this load hooked to the back of it. I've got a better idea.
Oh, come in just as it turns night. Lovely. So to like still reinforge one side of this trench, it takes like 1,300 bars.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've done about 1.5, I think, so far.
Wonder what this design is. I don't? Seriously? I can't see my money, so I guess... I can't remember the run button. Oh, R2. I like it. Just gotta go down here and put it on the train. Woo!
I don't really need 4,000 for old dirt, do I?
No, probably not.
No.
So this is the right one. This is the one I need. What do we got here?
She was under it, and then she heard the truck up top. I'm cold.
You're cold? Alright, I can grab the heater. that mean you want me to go get it, Jen? I can. I have no problem with it. I thought you were going in there to grab it. Is it your finger?
No,
Like a fuzz or something? It says I have one person watching my stream. Whoever you are, I appreciate you.
Amount of coal and nitrate I'm pulling out of here. All the stuff I don't need.
Oh, I'm missing something here. Whoa. Yeah. Interior of this truck is really nice.
Nice and comfy for you to sit on.
Indeed. I'm doing 62 miles an hour down the highway, so... Oh, I don't think I can hook to this with this. Nope, I can't. I'm not even sure I can hook to that with a small tractor. That's close. Wow. This truck can really climb, though. Oh, thank God. I wonder if I bring a lamp out here and get the camera to work properly. I don't know, I'm thinking I should switch over to 7 days with you, Mako.
Yeah, you're more than welcome, dude.
I
For the first
started...
time I've actually had something cave in on my head and it took my health down. First time it's ever happened to me.
Really?
Yeah. It sounds like it says ow.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I need to get this to the... Chris, what's going on? Welcome.
Yeah, at some point we need to get that power station one going as well at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing, Christopher? Chris? DeLeo?
Hello, Chris.
Chris is in the Outcast posse.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying Farming Sim 17. I would enjoy it a lot more on PC. I'm sure of it. There's some weird little things that just bother the absolute heck out of me with this version. But the console version is always a little bit worse, you know?
I actually think as a game it runs alright, but it's the logging aspect of it causes it to glitch out, but you get that on the PC version as well.
It's
with the
true.
straps.
It's true when you strap stuff down in multiplayer.
Apart from that, I can't really see anything that's much difference between the two.
I think I'd like the controls better for PC.
But then, I mean, you can use the keyboard, can't you? Plus, you can use a controller on it again as well, I believe.
Exactly. And the possibility of mods just make it that much more exciting for PC, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah, of course, yeah.
We got seeds over here. Like, I would be willing to get 15 on PC just because there's so many mods for it. I'm not willing to get it on here because it's almost the exact same thing.
What's that mod menu on the PS4 that you get on there? Is that just mods that they release? It's not
yeah,
mods that
that's
other people
just
have made?
no, that's modified. Yeah, that's modified things that are in the game or real life things. Whereas you can get mods of all sorts of crazy stuff for PC.
Yeah, that's always been the way, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and that doesn't help anybody. If like I'm a console gamer and I can say that it's only fair that PC gets mods if one or the other can, because a lot of the PC people write the mods, make the mods, so we don't even have that capability here. Xbox One kind of does for Bethesda games, but not really. But what are you gonna do? Sony really doesn't care if every single PS4 player wants mods. They don't want to do it because that gives us too much freedom on their system, which scares them.
Right.
I understand what they're saying, but I think it'd be a huge moneymaker in the long run. I mean, they already get hacked, so, like, it's not like doing the mods is going to make it any easier for them. It's obviously not that difficult for people in the first place. No matter what Sony says. I'm trying to get better at actually running straight lines in these fields. I always miss little sections, and it just anal enough that it pisses me off when there's a small section. You look on the map and it says it's all ready to be harvested, but a little area isn't even there.
Yeah.
Right, I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, honestly, we're just gonna have to. Hold on, my brother just messaged me. He's coming over here, Jen. All right,
Oh,
Caleb.
oh. These guys are making fun of this Mexican.
They're making fun of him. We as console gamers accepted a long time ago that we aren't going to have mods. I mean, that's just goes with the territory of being a console gamer. The only time I got pissed about not having mods is when they told us we were going to have them and then they didn't give them to us. Because I'm a big Fallout 4 fan. I mean, huge Fallout 4 fan. So when they said we were going to be getting mods anywhere from foliage mods to new customizable clothes, I was super excited. And then they were like, no, Sony decided they didn't like the idea anymore after we'd already done all the work. You gotta be shitting me. Oh, right. Okay. I gotcha. JT, what's going on? Welcome. Anyone talk to Tuff this morning and see how sorry he is that he put his number in chat last night?
All of a sudden I said everybody left and now I'm all alone.
Yeah, Online does that, and it means you've been kicked. You really cold?
My hands are freezing.
Alright.
I wonder if they'll still invite me to their... Or can't they?
No, they can. From last job, they can invite you that way. Oh, he does that all the time, JT? I can't even imagine. Like, the first time anyone from my YouTube page knew anything, or anyone online knew anything about my real name, was the GoFundMe, because it had my name on there. Which reminds me, I gotta grab that money out of there, but... I missed a little spot back there. Oh no, okay, I didn't. Yeah. Part of the reason why I don't drink anymore. So what are you guys up to today? Yeah, that was pretty funny. That I had a good chuckle about it sitting here on the couch.
They did. That was nice.
Yes, it was. Ah. What? When did I hire a worker? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. My grandfather just came home from the hospital after open heart surgery. So I'll probably be going to see him at some point today, which is pretty awesome.
That's good news.
Yeah. He was supposed to come home yesterday, and they didn't let him.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
good
they're not
to...
really are going to make sure he's 100%.
He was so pissed because they told him he could go home in the morning. And then, like, not even 30 minutes later, they were like, no, we're going to keep you for a day. He's like, are you kidding me?
One more day don't hurt, does it? If you come out a day early and it knocks you back, you go back here for another 5 or 6 days, so one day don't hurt.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. He's a tough son of a gun, let me tell you. I think he's like 79 years old, right, Jen?
What?
My grandfather, he's 79? Something like that?
Yeah.
When my dad was... Well, my dad was like 6. My grandfather was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. This was back in the days when they barely even knew what cancer was. They gave him 6 months to live. Well, my dad was 6. He's now 50-something. The old bastard's still around kicking, so... Were you hoping to use my laptop?
Yes, you don't need my dog.
Yeah.
When did you guys switch this?
Yeah, it's so true, Chris. He won't go down without kicking and screaming, let me tell you. And he's healthier now than he has been my whole life. Even though he just had this open heart surgery. So that's really awesome. Super glad to have that. Well, and he's the type of guy where he wants to go, if he's going to die, he wants to go leaned over an engine. Whether it be a mower or a truck or a bulldozer, you know, so he's excited to get back and get working. By the way, that guy in the back of my camera that looks kind of like me but better looking, that's my brother.
Hi.
Wait, I went the wrong way. Hello. Hi. Yeah, when we took his collar off, Caleb, he definitely ran around the house like a bucking bronco.
Like all of a sudden he could run a million miles.
Yeah, suddenly he was free. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's awesome. I bet. Oh, that's great. What? What? Yeah. 1 second. I'm gonna turn the camera off in a sec. So I gotta go grab the heater. I want to thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate it. Especially the guys from Outcast Posse. Appreciate it, guys. A lot. That whole group did a lot for me here over the last couple weeks. Donated money toward me getting a PC, which is just awesome. Probably the nicest thing that's happened to me in a while. When it comes to people in the world. Actually, Caleb's PlayStation name is Word Guy. So I'm Word Kid, my wife is Word Chick, and he's Word Guy. I don't have a PS4 yet, though, so we gotta work on that. Alright, guys, I have to go grab the electric heater and bring it in the living room because it's a little chilly. I'm gonna hire a worker, shut the camera off for just a second, and get that taken care of. I will be right back. The Word family, exactly. Yep. Yeah, we all have the same tattoo as well, so, you know. Family bonding. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. So Chris says, I can see it now. Word father, word mother, word grandfather, word son. Yep. It's exactly how it's going to be. If you're going to be a gamer, damn it, you're going to have the family name in your gamer tag. What's going on, Blue? Welcome. Good to see you. Wow. So I just realized something really stupid. I'm double seating there. Double sewing. There is no point in that. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this game. Whoa. How's it going today, Blue? So I'm going to be doing this stream for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to hop off it and immediately be doing 7 Days to Die with Mako, so... And then probably come back to this later on, because I want to get this world built up. But, yeah, so I'll be doing this for a little bit longer, and then some more 7 Days to Die in Mako's world, I believe. We'll see what happens from there. But I will be right back. Oh, well, at least you got it working, Blue. Yeah, that's my big thing. I'm not sure how it's going to work for me when I get my PC. There's such a learning curve there. I'm going to need help. Well, GTA is a huge, huge game, so...
Ta-da!
Yeah, massive, right? So, even with the best download speed and an amazing amount of memory, it's still gonna take friggin' forever. Right. What? Last night? Had 4, 5. It was a good night.
Yeah.
I felt like I was back to my normal self last night. All right, Blue. If I'm not streaming this when you get back, I'm getting ready to put up a 7 days stream. And Mako is streaming 7 days right now too, so go check him out, guys. He's awesome. He's my streaming partner. No, not my life partner, Caleb. My streaming partner. my streaming life partner. Partner in crime. My husband. No. Man, I got really confused there for a second. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Shut up, Mako. You know you love me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know.
The leader has left his planning board.
He'll probably jump out. He'll send you another one. Oh, it'll throw you out anyway, right? He's probably going to start another one. I wouldn't get too worried.
Right, let's do
The last
Man, Maker, your voice changes so quickly to sound like an infant's or a toddler's.
Yeah, no. I have to keep it in mute in a minute.
yeah, there it is. That's
Am I going the wrong way? Shit.
uh,
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I think you would enjoy it. There's some zombies, yeah.
They're not very good ones, though. I've seen pictures.
I don't want to tell you what they do because it's so cool. The zombies.
Oh, you told me.
Yeah. It's not what you would expect at all at a haunted house.
Think music video.
Obviously, they probably break into Michael Jackson.
I think you would really enjoy it too, Josiah. It wasn't scary, like, at all.
I don't mind scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had clowns.
Fucking clowns. They got right in my face like this far and they were like, ugly, ugly, ugly.
I would beat the shit out of a clown.
That's the thing. I would go to jail afterwards because I hit one of them in the face.
Go ham on a
Kicked out or
fucking
arrested.
clown.
I'll tell you that.
Assault.
But you're allowed to get touched.
No.
They pull you and grab you and stuff you in cages and drag you to the end of the hayride. Unless you can.
So good at that
puppet
picturing that. Yeah, as much.
No, they won't at all. But they'll get this far
That'd be
away
close
from
though.
you.
Like that's what would get me.
They get to one section of the hayride and
Oh.
they say they stop the hayride and the guy who's dressed up as security, like a legit security officer from the grounds, jumps on and he's like, we told you guys that you're not allowed to touch, you know, our actors, and we've heard that somebody has been touching all our actors and it's unacceptable, and so it's time to leave, like, come on, let's go. And nobody was sure if it was real or not. And so when he's like, let's go, nobody really moved. We were like, what are we supposed to do? And so he's like, let's go. So we all get up and we go into this like creepy looking trailer. And there's obviously a fake, like an actor in there with like 100 keys on a key ring, and he's all like greasy and nasty, and he's yelling at us, telling us to get behind the line, and he's just being super rude. And all of a sudden the electricity goes out and it's pitch black. When the lights came back on, he was this far away from my face. Like, legit, I think our noses were just about touching. And I about shit my pants.
So that's the one where I would headbutt him, like, just out of reactions.
Yeah, and then the lights went out again, and when they came back on again, there was the girl from the ring who crawled out of the well.
So that would just probably like make me laugh when she started.
Oh my gosh, but it was so good. They had a Sector 9, which is like, you go in and you have to be decontaminated, and they tell you to like hold your arms up and put them behind your head, and like, it's cool. It was a lot of fun.
The simulated apocalypse is what I would be interested in.
Something keeps happening, like, we got kicked out again because it said that, oh shit,
What?
it's full of players.
What is?
Too late.
You can't get in?
I don't think so.
Hold on, he might kick somebody. Probably should do some logging at some point and toss him in this trailer. That's another game. Hey Mako, I think that at some point we should both probably download Star Trek Online again.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't really play it a lot.
Do a couple. I had fun with it, but only when you were there as well. Like by myself, it was boring as hell.
Yeah, it is. It is. So one of them dudes on that stream last night was telling me to get a game. I can't remember what it was. Let's have a look. See if I can find what it was. I'd never heard of it before. So, Life is Strange.
Oh, yep, yep.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one. Look, let's have a look at that.
Wow, this truck goes so much faster than that other little one, or the older one, pulling a load. This thing hauls way better. I like drifting the wagon as well. That's fun. Alright, I think I am going to call this game quits for now, end this stream and start up a 7 days and jump in with Mako. I was working on a pit in Mako's world that I really would like to finish up at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that Sean and Mary had their baby?
Hmm.
I'm thankful for my daughter Jen. She has a heart that humbles me. Her love for others is contagious, as well as her laugh. I miss hearing her laugh at the silliest things, her joy in the simple.
Alright guys, I'm going to call it quits. I will be back with more. I hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Go check out BS Mako. He's streaming right now. And I'll see you guys a little bit later.